Hey, it's Big Goddess. First, I want to give a shout out to Omad Caroline. She knows what her goals are and she's getting it. Congratulations on that weight loss, girl. Okay, we're about to get into the first workout. You will see that I am cooking breakfast for my husband. So I'm going to kind of record this to show you how it really is, you know. The struggle is real, but I want all ladies to know you can get it in where you can fit it in, okay? So, you know, if you got to cook, take care of your kids, go to work, do what you do, you know, get it in. So we're going to start off with the first workout, and we're going to call this, what did I call this? The paper snatchers. Yeah, the paper rippers. Okay. So we're doing 20 paper rippers. Doing this workout, keep your arms up. Focus on warming up those arms and your upper back. And so then we're going to come right into, I call them 9 judges. There's kind of like when the judge stamps the thing when he's like, order in the court, bang, bang. That's what you can think of when you're doing this. You're leading with your elbows, okay? Your elbows are leading, but you're concentrating on your whole arms here. So now we're going into 8 divers. It's like you're about to jump into the swimming pool on the balance beam, or, sorry, the diving board. And then this is what it looks like. Let's go, girl. You getting it. Getting that fit game in. Going to the side to show you a side view. And then you're bending your knees at the same time. Okay? We're going to shake it out for about 30 seconds. And you're going to take a nice little rest. You can skip this rest if you want and go straight into the next workout. But the struggle is real. But it's a fun struggle. Alright. So now, here in a second, after you took your rest and took some water and some deep breaths, we're going to go right into warming up our hands, okay? This is called 10 wrist warmers. Each side, I did 8 on each side. I did 10. It's supposed to be 10 on each side, but I accidentally did 8 on one side. Trying to show you guys. Lost track of time for a second, but it's all good. Our hands, we use them for many, many things. So it's good to show gratitude to your hands. Stretch them out for the day and for the workout. Focus on yourself if you can, as much as you can. You know, as women, we get pretty busy. So right here, we're doing 10 wrist rolls, nice and gentle. I am also feeling it in my whole arms. You can involve your whole arms, or you can just focus on the wrist area. So now I'm doing 10 low towel ringers. And these get those arms warmed up and ready for all the fun and exciting arm work we're going to do here in a little bit. This workout can easily be cut down. But I call this the 10 cheerleaders. So you know how when the cheerleaders go, ready, set, go, and they like put their arms down? My arms are very close to my body, and I am flexing my arms a little bit. So as you can see, I turn to the side so you can see how my muscle is moving as I do that. Now it's time to stretch it out for a second. Stretch out each arm. Yeah, let's get it. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're keeping your abs tight. You got this. Your body is loving this right now. Alright, we're going to go into 10 paper rippers. And you're just pretending like you're ripping paper. My arms are straight and I am leading with my elbows, but I am feeling the stretch in my back as well. So then we're going to go straight into 10 to 15 on ab crunch, side crunchers. And I accidentally did 13 on one side and 10 on the other. So I put about 10 to 15. So I'm showing you how I'm doing that. So basically I'm diving into my sides and then kind of like stopping by my waist, but with force, and abs are tight. Okay, so We're going to go over to this side and do the exact same thing. You're basically like punching your hand down. You're pretending like you're leading and punching your hand down to the side, but you're stopping it by your sides. Okay? You got this. It's not too bad, y'all. Alright, we're almost done with this one. So we're going to take a second. We're doing a 40-second rest. So I was saying that you could cut this workout down by fast forwarding, you know, so you can get this in about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes for the first set of this workout can be done if you're pressed for time. And this workout could be spread around your whole day if you have to stop for a second. So just remember that you got this, no matter if you have to stop. And now we're doing our second set. Each set, I tend to go back a tiny bit further, and also go a little bit more forceful. Okay, so I'm kind of also too, I realized that I also have started punching my hand before I go down to give it more force. Okay, and make sure you concentrate, and also moving my head to kind of be more involved and focus. I didn't even realize I was doing that, but it kind of helped me to stay focused on what I'm trying to do here. And I'm basically working on my side abs, my obliques. Okay, so you shake it out. Going into a deeper ab side crunch, 10 on each side. Go more deeper down, look towards the ground when you do this, and you're kind of making like a half a circle. And you're crushing into your abs, like you're making like a loop and punching into your abs. Also, make sure you concentrate on your back. Your back should be feeling the upper shoulder blades area. Should be feeling it. Okay, yeah, you see that? I'm trying to show you guys. And you also feel it right there on the sides. Your abs tight, okay? Keeping your abs tight protects you from over twisting and hurting yourself. Only twist as far as you can go. Okay, we're trying to do progress. We're not trying to do the workouts exactly like me, but you're trying to grow in the process. Okay, you're trying to better yourself. So this time I'm only taking a 15-second rest before I get into my next workout. Alright, and this next workout is really good for flexibility and for not getting those, I don't know if you ever like turned and you got like a side cramp real quick. Yeah, these help them out. I realized when I started doing these side to side, I call them side show offs, that my my little aches and pains that I used to get when I turned and stuff was not so much, not so often. So it just helps keep that mobility in that area. As you age, those areas seem to get stiff, and we seem not to concentrate on that flexibility on those sides. So you're like, whoa, I'm showing off my sides. It looks quite silly, but it's good for you. So now we're going into 20 strong look back at it. I call them that, 10 each side. And you're really trying to look back either at the stove or whatever you got behind you, or your buttocks if you want. Okay, and try to keep your arms real close up. Like, I'm dropping them a little bit, but this works better for me towards that very middle of my waist to get it a lot more tapered in. So now we're going to do 10 slide downs. This is set number 1. And you're basically, your hands are on your thighs and you're sliding all the way down to your ankles. And then you're rising back up. At the same time, you're stretching out your back, your arms, your calves. Everything is getting stretched and warmed up and toned, because these little exercises here is mostly toning. Give you some definition. Okay. Just showing you different angles of these slide downs. Alright, so as you can see, I had to come back at it. I had to take a break, take care of my family, clean up a little bit, and now we're doing set number 2, slide downs, 10 total, okay? And you're actually like you're diving down. But at the same time, as you bend down, your hands are sliding down. Try to keep your back straight. Try not to curve it. If you do, it's okay. You can just be getting a stretch. But if you want to feel the stretch more in your legs, then try to keep your back straight. Okay, here we're going to stretch it out. I'm stretching out my legs. I'm sliding them down, I'm opening them up and bending down, stretching my inner thighs and my outer thighs, my sides, and also my back and tummy. I'm doing the arm stretch as well, you know, get everything loosened up because I did take a small break. But you can stretch out whenever. You can overstretch, but you can't overstretch, if you know what I mean. It's good to take care of your body and get it all loose and limbo. It makes you feel good too. Relieve stress as well. When you're stressing out, stretch it out. I'm telling you. Lay down for a second, take deep breaths and stretch. You won't be feeling upset again. I promise. Not that much upset, at least. I call these travel squats. And I'm doing 21 of them. I normally put my hands like prayer position or cuff them together, but you can put your arms any way you want to put them. Okay, it's however you feel comfortable. Sometimes I put them to the side just to switch it up. Also, when you're doing your squats, try to squeeze at the top. You can never overdevelop the booty. So, get it in, girl. Now we're doing a quick thigh stretch to get them loose. We don't want any muscle spasms. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water too, which I haven't been doing, but I'm about to get back on it. Stretch them out. Okay. So now I'm about to grab me some 3-pound weights. Here we go, baby. Here we go. 3-pound weights or no weights. And then now we're going into 15 closed body weight twisters. Here you go. And this movement is very isolated. Try to keep your arms close to your body and then just twist the weights out while concentrating on the sides of your arms. So your workout is actually in your upper arms right now, but you're using your hands and your lower arms to twist the weights. Now I call these chest activators. So you go up, down, and out. Okay, nice, slowed, and controlled. It's not a race, guys. Focus, mind focus is also important. Concentrate on what muscles you're working. You're working out biceps, and you're also working out your sides of your arms right now. Okay? So focus on that. Arms are close to your body for extra emphasis. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to go into 20 tricep 10 on each side, okay? So we're focusing on the backs of our arms, and we're giving it a nice squeeze, okay? Nice, slowed, and controlled. You can speed this up for a pump as well. You don't have to go slow. You can go medium. It looks like I'm going about medium slow right here. And I'm doing 10 on each side, so it's a total of 20. Alright, stay focused. Sorry, you might hear background noises. I am outside. You'll hear nature and people's music. Possibly. So now we're going to go ahead and go into alternated weight bicep focus. So as you can see, on each one weight is going up towards me. The weights are going up like the activators, but then we're twist them like we're just doing basic bicep curls. So that's what that looks like. So I'm showing y'all the side movement. Try to get any muscle you can involved, and I sometimes focus on different muscles. Even if I'm doing a bicep curl, sometimes I focus on my shoulders, you know? So it's wherever you feel it, you can feel it wherever you want to feel it, and concentrate wherever you want to concentrate. And envision your arms changing too. As you're working out and you're focusing, envision your body changing at the same time. Know that you're doing something good for your body, okay? So now we're going into wind trappers. You're just summoning the wind, kind of, and then you close it into the container. And you're going like at a curve angle, okay? You're bringing the weights up to your shoulders and down into the front of your body, to the center of your navel or your thighs, however long your arms are. Focus. Your body's changing. You're getting stronger. Okay? Alright, and so now we're going to do 30 high arm twists, guys, okay? Focus here. When you go up and when you go down, focus on your whole arms, that your arm muscles are twisting up and down. They're forming, okay? They're becoming stronger in this. You're toning them up. You're locking in those new muscles that you're getting. Okay, I'm going to probably come down here in a second so you can see a lot better. Alright, so then we're going to go into some arm rolls. Alright, and here it is. Here it comes. It's 20 come heres. So you're like basically telling someone to get over here. Come here. Come here, you. Get over here. That's what that looks like. And you're grooving it out, kind of. You can even have some music on to help this workout go a lot smoother. So now we're going to do 15 energy risers. I like to call these energy risers because when I'm doing this, I'm breathing very, very deeply and focusing on that I'm getting stronger. So you're just basically putting the energy all over your body with this workout right here. Arms are getting nice and lean and toned. Looking good. Okay. Alright, we're doing 15 of those. You got it. Smile. You know. Be proud of yourself. You're doing the dang thing. Alright. So you shake it out. Next, we're going to do some water bottle workouts, okay? This is bonus workouts. If those who are done, you can go ahead and exit the video or watch to see what you can do next as you get stronger. Or if you want an extra burn, you can do this as well. So what I'm doing is squeezing my hiney as I come up. This is a glute focus workout, and I have a pack of 24 waters. Doesn't matter what kind of water you have. You can have jugs of waters, and you can have no water. Okay, and we're doing 10 of those. Just remember, always try to rise from the legs and the glutes. All right, so now we're going to do 10 water bottle shoulder trappers. And I call these the shoulder trappers because your shoulders will feel the hell out of this. And also your abs will feel this, your upper back will feel this, your triceps will feel this. So I'm doing 10 of them. Okay. So try to keep your body as straight as you can. I realized that I started to kind of lean a little bit because it was getting difficult, but I like to challenge myself. And if you're not feeling any pain, keep on going and just try to raise your body as straight as you can, if you can. So you can also feel this a little bit in that upper chest. So now we're going to do something here in a second, but I'm going to show you how to do this workout without weights. You see? If you're not going to use weights, I just advise that you squeeze a little bit more because you're doing something with your body. I'm also going to show you how to do it with a weight, I believe. Let me see. Yes, I'm going to show you how to do it with a brick. You can do it with a brick as well. You rise it up to the sky. You see that? Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do it with a plate. This is just many variations of the same workout. Just know that don't be intimidated if you see that somebody has weights in their video. Always improvise. You know, we are creative. You know, you're creative. So try different things. If you don't have any of those objects, use anything you can. All right. So next we're going to get into this movement called, show you what it's called on the screen, 20 water bottles, look back at it, 10 on each side. So basically you're looking back at your behind or trying to look to see what's behind you. And you're going as far as you can. Abs have to be tight, please. Abs tight. Don't want any side injuries here. Okay. And I also advise, like, if you are not really in tune with your body or you're just not sure, you know, that's what doctors are for. You know, go to the doctor and ask them, you know, can I do some ab side twists? You know, if you're not ready for weights, you can do them without weights. Just dipping them into the side, like you're dropping it into something that's too far behind you. It's another example for you. Okay, so this other movement is called water bottle tosses and catch. So you toss and catch. Toss and catch. When you throw it up, you're doing strength. When you catch it, you're catching it while strong. Okay, and we're going to do 15 of those. And once again, I believe I do show you how to do it with weights to kind of get the same benefit. All right. All right, yeah, and this is heavy. All right, so you will see I do drop it for a second and then I'll pick it back up, finish my set, baby. All right, you'll see my beautiful daughter come through. Isn't she cute? Aww. Okay, I'm done with this workout. I'm gonna go ahead and come back at it. All right, so now I'm showing you how to do that exact workout. You can do a second set. I'm doing 10 water bottle catchers with weights so you can see how it's done. So you're just basically pretending like you're tossing it and then pause at the top, like a bounce pause. And also my feet and my legs are kind of involved a little bit. Okay, next here we have I'm gonna go grab my heaviest weight that I can handle for this next workout, and they're called bicep pumpers. And this right here I like to do a lot because it also helps those guns pop, you know what I mean? Especially if you get a heavy weight and you just post at the top and you're pumping them and pretend like every move, every rep, pretend like your guns are getting juiced, you know what I mean? The arms are getting sexy with every pump. Just remember that your arms are getting sexy with every pump. All right, ladies, we're doing the dang thing. All right, and this one is called 20 heavy weighted arm flexors, and this is one of my favorite workouts. So do you guys know, like in the fitness industry, when they pose for the picture, or when you're trying to, when people like, yeah, let me show you my guns, this is what you can think of. This is the workout that kind of, when people flex to show their nice arms, this is the movement that they do. So I created this workout, so when you do that, it will also look good. So yeah, you squeeze and you're just showing off your arms and your cuts, basically. But in the process, you're actually getting a nice curved muscles, because you're actually working inner muscles, not just your triceps or biceps or shoulders. You're actually, when you flex, you're going to actually see some nice definition by doing this workout. Okay, and I'm going to also do a set without weights. I'm going to do 20 no weights. You can keep your weights if you want to keep the weights to keep it going. Do it back to back, okay, for the best pump, and you will feel it. It will be sore, so drink lots of water and stretch. And also, you can also take BCAAs, or, you know, if you're into like taking like those one baths, what you call them, with the Epsom salt, or you can rub your arms with coconut oil, you know, get them loose in limbo. So I'm just showing you the same workout. It doesn't matter what your arms do. If your one hand is on top and both sides, it doesn't matter, because you're basically not, your lower arms got nothing to do with this really. It's more about the upper arms. So, you know, shake it out, shake it out. All right. So next, we're gonna get down here on the ground. You need to get you some nice cushion. You can use a pillow. You can use those socks right there. And these are called ab sliders or crunches. If you do not have a ab roller, and you can also use do 10 crunches instead, or you can use those socks that I have right there, or some towels, and slide forward. But sliding back will not be easy, so you can just use it for the slide forward and then walk your hands back, and you can still get a good workout. Okay. All right. And so then after this workout, you're going to also do a set of push-ups to seal the deal, if you would like to, and you will see that momentarily. I want to thank everybody for tuning in and watching my video. I hope this helped you, okay? Because these are things that I've done and that I'm currently doing that are working, okay? And they can work for you. I just ask that you stay focused and concentrated during your workout, okay? And if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to leave a comment below, and share with your friends and family that would like to see some at-home exercises that can benefit their lives, and that they can squeeze in while the kids are around or while they have a busy schedule.